To go from this to that doesn't have to consist of boring stretches like this. What you need is a routine that builds more than just flexibility, and that's strength. What's up, BP Squad, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, I'll be taking you through another martial arts training routine to help you build the necessary strength. That way you guys can start kicking higher. The primary muscles used in kicking higher are gonna be your glutes, hips, and lower back muscles. So that's what we're gonna be targeting today. Each drill is gonna be 30 seconds on, followed by 15 seconds of rest. Let's go ahead and get started. The first exercise we have today is gonna be line kick lifts. Remember, if you're a beginner, this routine is perfect for you. Pretty much this entire routine will consist of us being on the ground. Okay, so being that martial arts pose, we're simply just gonna lift as high as we can. Now keep in mind, guys, as you're doing this exercise, the more you keep your torso upright, the more tension you're gonna feel in those lower back muscles, okay? So I like to make sure my torso is pretty upright or close to being upright. And we're just lifting as high as we can. We got a couple of seconds, guys. Great job. So we're making a switch to the other side. Now, foot placement, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. You can have your foot like a side kick, a roundhouse kick, it's up to you. So right here, and you'll find a side maybe a little tighter. For me, I feel a little bit more on my right side. That's where I feel weaker at. Get that full range. Make sure you guys really squeeze that leg that you're working. Great job. All right, guys, we're moving on. We have lying side kicks. So now we're just simply doing a side kick, but lying on the ground. So like this, right here, side kick as high as you can. Making sure, chamber, make it really tight, push straight through, and really try to make sure that leg is nice and straight. This is also gonna help you better understand the mechanics of throwing a nice side kick. This will greatly improve your height, especially if you're a beginner. Great job, guys. Make that switch to the other side. Don't be surprised if you get a little sore from this routine. Looks simple, but very effective. So I chamber in tight, push, nice and high, keeping my leg nice and straight. Great job, guys. Woo! Feeling it already. All right, next up we have lying hook kick swipes. This one, man, all I'm gonna say is you might feel a little cramp. So right here, guys, what we're doing, chambering that leg, right? We're swiping through. Emphasize on keeping that leg nice and straight. Also, keep in mind, when you're swiping, you wanna keep that leg straight throughout. Really emphasize right here, swipe it, return back. As you get stronger with this, add some weights to it. We're making that switch to the other side now. Woo! All right, couple of seconds, guys, get ready to go. So again, chamber it nice and tight, swipe, swipe, swipe. Woo! Your glutes, piriformis, lower back, you should feel that tension now. Woo! Great job, guys. All right, we're making a switch to another exercise. Now we have line kick circles. Okay, so with the kick circles, guys, we're gonna go counterclockwise. Whatever way you start off with, you're gonna switch at that halfway point, okay? So, right here, you're going relatively big circles, okay? We got about a couple of seconds till we switch and switch other way around, emphasizing really on bigger circles, guys. Woo, couple of seconds. Great job, guys, making that switch. Believe me, you don't have to do boring stretches in order to start kicking higher. Stuff like this, or should I say drills like this, is gonna help you improve your kicking height. This is something I wish I had understood early in my martial arts career. Stretches are still good, don't get me wrong, but stuff like this builds strength. This is what you need if you want to have nice high kicks, but also stable. Switch the other way. Whew. All right, my leg is really starting to really feel it on my right side. Now we have figure eights. So figure eights, they kind of remind me of circles, but a little more detail. So right here, I'm starting in the center. I'm gonna form an 8. We're also gonna switch directions too, momentarily, so get ready to go. And switch the other way around now, forming that figure 8. This right here is the detail. These are the extra details that you need for building that strength. Whew. All right, guys. Making that switch to the other side. If you feel like you need a break, take a break if you need. Pause the video. I'll be right here. Again, form the number 8 the best way you can. And switch the other way. Couple of seconds, guys. Whew. Okay, now we have lying round to hook kick swipes. So with this one, we're gonna be throwing a roundhouse kick, then a hook kick, okay? So really emphasize on chamber in that roundhouse kick. Kick, right here, hook kick, emphasize that. Hook kick, roundhouse kick, chamber, hook kick swipe. Swipe right here now, guys, roundhouse and hook kick. Okay, making that switch. Woo, man. So you're gonna need probably one of those stretching videos that I have after this one, because I already feel it. Again, guys, when you do it, emphasize on the chamber, kick, right here, chamber again, hook kick swipe, emphasize again right here, kick. We got less than 5 seconds now. Let's get one more. Whew. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and stand up. Now we have assisted high kick hold. You can hold that foot in the roundhouse. Side kick is up to you. So what we're gonna do, find some assistance, okay? You're gonna hold a kick as high as you can. Keeping that leg nice and straight. We got a couple of seconds, guys. Don't lose balance. Whew. All right, making that switch to the other side. So find a sturdy structure to hold on to, guys. So again, we're not trying to focus on balance whatsoever. This one, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to a roundhouse kick chain or a roundhouse kick instead. Ooh-wee. Keep it there, guys. Keep it there. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Keep that leg nice and straight. Don't fold. Woo! Man, no joke. So from when we hold those type of kicks, you feel that. Well, if you're at that level where you're able to hold that foot nice and high, you should feel it right alongside your lower back, the quadratus lumborum. But other than that, guys, I mean, with this routine, we're gonna be improving the strength within our glutes, hips, and lower back muscles. These muscles are crucial to you developing better and higher kicks. And I highly advise you, do this routine along with my other stretching videos. That way you can really have a complete martial arts training routine for the week. If you enjoyed today's video, smash that like button. Most importantly, make sure you are properly subscribed. I'll see you guys next video. Peace and love as always. And nah, shave. We out, baby.